Hello, everybody. I'm so excited to have another coffee chat. Today, it's going to be really fun because we're with Aimee West, who's the Marketing and Communications Director for Grant Professionals. They're a Starkweather client. They're doing some really neat stuff in this really interesting time we live. And like all of our coffee chats, we're going to talk about really three different things. We're going to talk about what are you passionate about? What should leaders know about your focus area? And then talk about, how Starkweather helped you on that journey. Aimee, thank you so much for taking the time today to be with us.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. This has been great, Joe. This has
Oh,
been a wonderful experience too. I really want to say. I've
well, wow. Look at
I
you,
have
busy
done
guy.
other website updates, and let me tell you, they have not gone as smoothly as this one. So, no, this has been fabulous.
Oh, I'm so pleased to hear that.
Yeah.
Aimee, as you know, you and I talked. I mean, we get passionate about what our clients are into. We can't help but, kind of feed off of your enthusiasm. Do you want to tell me about what you're passionate about and tell the Coffee Chat audience?
So I am with the Grant Professionals Association. And so basically, from the beginning to the end of a grant, we support our members with education and networking. And we have our annual conference, Grant Summit, which is in Baltimore this year. So we just help you as you write grants, as you manage grants, as you even funders. We do some work with that. So definitely, if you're in the grants profession, we are here to support you and help you.
Mhm. And obviously a lot of people know what's going on in the world. I mean, these are interesting times,
Yeah.
and I would think that you guys provide an incredible service to those folks who need to be successful with grants to fund everything from education to all kinds of programming.
Yeah.
How has that changed the way you guys have thought about the world, or has it?
Oh, we're always growing and changing, and definitely we have monthly webinars that help with education, and we also have started a Next Level Grant University, which specializes in three. So there's three options for you to choose from, and that really focuses on one is on federal, one is on grants management, and one is on just like an intro to grants. And so that's a great way if you want to get a deep dive into it is to join Next Level Grant University because it's a year-long course.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, yeah.
And that sounds so important to me. We just had dinner a couple nights ago with a family's friend of the family, and they're writing grants to help fund some of their educational programs.
Oh,
And
yes.
it strikes me that that's an important skill set that people need to tap into.
Definitely. And the fun part is there's no straight line. Like you're not in high school going, I'm going to become a grant writer when I grow up. You're going to become a fireman, you're going to become a police officer, you're going to, become a writer. And then you get a job and somebody's like, hey, you're a good writer. Could you write a grant for this? And you go, sure. And so a lot of people, it's a very twisty path of becoming a grant writer. It's a it's so interesting
Mhm.
to hear
Mhm.
people's stories about how they were like, oh yeah, I just started this because somebody asked me to. And you're like, wow, that's great. And now you've had a 20-year career,
Wow.
you've started your own consulting business. It's amazing where people go with this.
That is really cool to hear,
It is.
particularly again, looking at the dynamic market we live in, all the things going on, all the important causes that people could support and need support, from
Mhm.
a high quality grant writing professional. I think that's just awesome. Let's jump into question number two.
Sure.
Um, what should leaders know about your focus area?
That we support you as a grant professional from start to finish, that we are definitely here, we're growing, and we understand your needs, especially now with everything that's been coming out at the federal level. We do have some specialized information for that on our website, and we're here. We're here and we hear you. We understand the the trials and tribulations and everything that you're going through. And there is light at the end of the tunnel, though. I feel like there always should be. Be positive, right?
That is so important to tell people right now because yeah, I mean, you live it day by day. We have all relationships and friends who are like, holy cats, here's my funding source. What's happening to my funding source? It's still an important program. How do I pivot
Yeah.
and appeal, and appeal to other funding sources and do a great job with that? It sounds like you guys have a method, a path, if you will. that can
We're
support.
trying. We're trying, but I feel like, it's like anything, it changes every day. And you just kind of, like you said, you have to pivot and you have to be ready to pivot at a moment's notice is the other thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so pleased to hear. And the last thing, how have we been able to help you?
Oh my goodness. So we have a find a consultant and a find a trainer. They're two separate pages. Our find a consultant page it was a picture with red box with red text on it. And I have no clue who decided that that was a good plan, but it was so hard to read. It was so unmanageable as far as being able to search and things like that. And then our find a trainer was literally just a list of names, which is nobody wants to look through a list of names to try and find help for other training sessions. So Christian was able to definitely make these more searchable, more and fun to look at. They were just more engaging now. It's so much nicer. And not only do our find a consultant and find a trainers appreciate the update of the page, definitely people, members and non-members that have been coming to those pages have actually commented that they like it.
Wow.
And let me tell you, for people to comment means they really like it, I feel like, because otherwise they just kind of look and keep going.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. Oh, and good for you guys. Obviously, we're always so, this is why, we get up in the morning, right? We love doing stuff like this. Christian is a talent. But I'm really pleased to hear that your members and folks are noticing this and are giving you great feedback. Are you seeing increases in traffic? Are you seeing anything, people staying longer? Are they completing the process?
oh, definitely. Definitely. They are staying longer and completing the process. And I think they're searching more too, which is nice. That's a little bit harder to get the numbers on because of the way our system works. But I mean, definitely, from comments that people have made, they are definitely using it in a much, sorry, let me start that. They are searching in a much better way. Yeah,
Well, that's great. I mean, that's exactly why we want to do what we do. Is we're passionate about making sure that your experience is great, your members are having a great experience, you guys are seeing success. I'm so pleased to hear it. So, hey, with that, we're coming up to the end of our window. Thank
perfect.
you so much for taking the time today. And anything else you'd like to let folks know?
No, I just want to say you guys have just been so helpful and so supportive, and we really appreciate it. I mean, not only did you help us with those two pages, but our homepage is so much user friendly now too. It's just more engaging when people walk in. There's quick links, there's a homepage banner. It's just I feel like now when people come here, they can go, "Oh, I know exactly where I need to go to get my information," instead of that just trying to search
Uh-huh.
and getting frustrated and then leaving. And nobody wants that. So, yeah,
Oh, thank you for letting us know that. So pleased that you're having that experience. It's what we strive for. And of course, we're looking forward to more projects with you in the future. Uh,
definitely.
well, everybody, thank you for taking time to join us. Join Aimee West, our Marketing Communications Director at Grant Professionals, and myself, Joe Plaster, co-founder of Starkweather and Serious Change Readiness. Have a great day, and we look forward to future conversations.
You too. Thank you, Joe. Bye.
Thank you, Aimee. Bye.